I will always pity swap. Even if you don't want the heroes on the banner, who cares? Do we always get the heroes on the banner for 15 times? No. Do we always get the heroes on the banner for 15 times?
No.
Pull for A5 Sun Wukong, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, I'm doing my summons for Sun Wukong, and we're gonna do a pity swap, and I'm going all in. Alright, yes, for real, all in on Sun Wukong, meaning these like almost 60,000 diamonds. These almost, not quite, 500, not really. Rare summoning crystals. We're going all in. Whatever we get from rares and selling, we're going to crystals, of course. So even more. We're going for A5 Sun Wukong if it's possible. Although, I don't expect it, let's be honest. If I get A5 Sun Wukong, I will stop, of course. Or I'll try to pull for Eris if I haven't yet. I have to be completely honest. I have not even read his kit yet. I always do a first look video, and I was hoping to throw that in here last minute, but that did not happen. So I've heard people, I've seen comments where people say they really want him too. I've seen a couple thumbnails and titles from content creators that make him sound pretty interesting. And while he's a magic damage fighter, we've got a lot of those lately. However, he's esotericist and watcher, so I like that combination for the factions. So we're gonna pull for that too. But I guess before we get into the actual pulls, I do want to check out the shop. It's been pretty poppin'. So there has been some really great deals. And I do want to point out, I already purchased the Sun Wukong deal that was $50 about. 4999 W gold. That was a great value. It came with some interesting gleaming meteorites too. I really liked that pack. This is a great value. 12 summons for $5, an amazing value. I'm just running out of W gold, so I need to top up myself. So speaking of topping up, don't do that, guys. Nope, ignore that. Close that. Use my link in the description or the pinned comment and head on over to Smile One now. Today's video is sponsored by Smile One. Smile One is the official third party for payments. It's totally secure. It's listed directly on the game website as well. And we have amazing deals now, so it's still the time to purchase. There are these interesting Frostfall lucky draws going on, as you can see, from the 20th through the end of day, the 31st. So it's still a really great time to take advantage of these bonus rewards. So as you can see here, you have a chance to get bonus free stuff when you were already planning to spend anyway, let's be honest. So the draws actually, like, these are the possible rewards from the draws. And as you go up and do cumulative amounts of draws, you get bonus rewards as well. So like when you reach 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 150, and 200 total draws, not purchases, I'll show you the count in a second, you actually get bonuses. So there is a hero skin choice bundle even at 50 draws. There is the Boreas amazing skin at 200 draws. There's gear casting hammers, legendary summoning crystals, rare summoning crystals, a whole bunch here. So you just have to link your IDs and log into the event to connect. And you can see from the main page, well, I guess I can't show it here. Let me back out of it. When you are going to purchase here, this shows you the draw totals. So depending on how much you purchase, you get more draws. So this is throughout the total event. So if you've already purchased a couple weeks ago, you could, or a week ago, you could add the draws to that. So really great chance to get the already 10% discount that's always here on top of this whole lucky draws, which go to your mailbox, and you can get some more free stuff. So if you're gonna purchase anything in the game, get off that mobile, head on over to Smile One in my link in the description or the pinned comment. Use my link so they know I sent you and get some extra free stuff. So I will be doing that probably later. We will debate. I already did purchase a pack or two, so I'm going to try to hold off on extra for now. But we're going to be tempted today. This is going to be a big video, guys. This is going to be a lot of summons. Let's get into it, right? Oh my goodness. So we're going to do pity swapping. So what that means is I'm going to pull on this banner until my general pity for my account, the 180 mark, is close or at 180. Stop. I'm going to switch banners and hit the guaranteed legendary, because in this game, the banners don't, like, you don't have to pull out a banner and lose all of your pity, which is so terrible in other games. I don't know why they do that. This game is amazing, and as long as it's the same currency, the pity stays, like, throughout. So if you're playing, like, King Arthur, or, I don't even know, some other games have done it too. I'm trying to think of which ones I don't know. But those banners, Dragonair, once those event banners are gone, they're gone. And then if you pulled and you didn't hit your pity, you wasted your summons. Not in this game. So I'm going to pull 170 or something like that here. And then I'm going to switch here, get my legendary for free, for cheap, hitting a pity, then go back and go through here. Now, this whole strategy changes if you hit a legendary early, because then you got to keep track of your new pity, and then go over here, pull, and go back. But it also changes if you get Sung Wukong early, because then the event is just over and there's no more guarantee. So what this means is, I'm gonna, if a worst case scenario, if I'm completely unlucky with getting no extra summons and I'm hitting a pity, at 170, coming over here to hit 180 or 190, I'm guaranteed my first legendary. Then when I come back over here, I'll pull 30 more and guarantee my Sung Wukong for only 30 more summons, versus having to take up to 200, up to 200, up to 200. It's only 30 more or 20 more, depending on how you do it, or less if you get lucky. So it's just a way to maximize the amount of legendaries you're getting within the smallest amount of summons. Obviously, we all want the most copies of Sung Wukong as possible, and that's the priority, but I still personally think it's worth it to spend 20 or 30 extra summons, that's it, just to grab a hero over here. I think that's worth it. So I'm going to be doing that, and I guess we'll get started. So first of all, what is my total? That's something fun to see as well. So I am only 5 into my pity, but my total here is 15,976. We're going to see how many total summons we did for Sung Wukong and company after we're done with this session. So let's just go ahead and get started right away. Not right away. It's 8 minutes into the video, but we had to talk about things, and I had to talk pity again. I hope you guys don't mind. And we had to talk about our sponsor, because for real, guys, the Smile One stuff is such a good deal for anyone who spends anything in the game, because if you're going to spend anyway, why would you not want to do it when there's special deals going on where you get bonus rewards for spending, right? I love these. I love that they do that. Even if it wasn't a sponsorship, I would be taking advantage of it more myself, you know, because don't you want to get like cashback bonus rewards type deal, right? I love it. I love it. But in this case, it's draws. I like the draws. We should do that. Nah, this is gonna be too long of a video. Maybe if I do that with my other video. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna still pull for Ingrid this weekend. That's a thing. I'm also gonna be doing Odd One Gaming summons, guys. So he's still playing on the side. We gotta figure out what to do with his account, though. We were trying to find a home for it, but it's like, we spend so much money, we either want to, like, get the money back, so to speak, but not really. Let's be honest. Or, like, we just don't want it to just give it to someone and then they stop playing. Like, I spent too much money, it feels bad. I spent too much money. I kept buying him packs. I was terrible. So we're trying to figure out what to do with it still. I don't know. It's been rough because, like, he doesn't mind playing, but the account's not getting as much love as it should because he's only half playing. Okay, so it looks like... See if we can keep an eye on what's happening. Oh, I gotta make space first. That'd be smart. But I'm only at 70 in, right? That's good to know. So I got 100 more to go before I worry about swapping. Unless we get a legendary early, then we have to recount. Alright. Oh my goodness. I kind of assume I have really bad luck on these guaranteed events. I always go to the pity. I don't know, maybe like once I've not, but every time. And then the one time that I did not do pity swapping, the one time I messed up my count for pity swapping, the one time I got Gwendolyn like a 10 pull early, which is the worst case scenario. So if you have a lot of summons and like you don't want to get Sun Wukong at like 190 or 180 or something, or hell, even over 100, because you want to get that cheaper guarantee. I guess, except maybe in this case because we're trying to go for as many as possible, so it is what it is. But if you do want to take advantage of the most amount of legendaries as possible, you don't want him at this point. You'd just rather wait to get him after, because he's like a bonus free legendary. He's the free legendary at this point, right? Kind of look at it that way. If I get a legendary, I don't know. Ah! Okay, my luck sucks. It's good. This is okay that my luck sucks. 2 more 10 pulls, don't you dare. 1 more. And I'm not at pity yet. Okay, good. 1 more. Now I'm into pity. So now I'm at oh. But I just hit 2 single summons. I hate that the button. Why do the buttons move sides? I'm just gonna do the single pulls. Sorry guys, this is stupid. Okay. Right now, we're gonna go to 1 temple. Okay, perfect. So now we are into our pity of over 180 summons with no legendaries. So I'm going to pity. So we're gonna get a guaranteed legendary over here. Hopefully on this first temple. Job done. Cheap legendary. And people say it's not worth it. Like, are you crazy? That's how it works. You're just using the pity manipulation. Boom! Yay! That's how we do! That's how we do it. We get the new character. I don't even care if he's good or not. We get the new character because we could for only 10 summons extra than we would have already pulled on this banner anyway. I would much rather do that than and only spend 30 extra now. Instead of that 1 summon could have been Sun Wukong, and then 30 summons to get another legendary would have been wasted? Hell no. I will always pity swap. Even if we don't want the heroes on the banner, who cares? Do we always get the heroes on the banner for 15 times? No. Okay, now I can only pull 1 single one, right? Oh no, 1 more temple. Okay. Perfect. Now it's 99 out of 200. If I accidentally did another 10 pull, I would have wasted it. Boom. Okay. Hey! I don't even know how cool the music is for this. Because the sad part is I've not listened to it at all because I have to turn my music off. I know some people ask why don't content creators play the music? But it's because we literally have to get our videos demonetized if we do. Unfortunately, Watcher is one of those games that doesn't seem to, I don't know, hear the feedback of you're hurting your creators or we're at least not enjoying your music that you put all your money and effort into and then we don't even use it or show it off during our live streams because we can't, during our videos because we can't, because it's copywritten. And it's just random music too. It's not like it's anything crazy. Sun Wukong. But like the music from Tide as an example, that is copyrighted. Alright. We got the guy. So, now. How many extra copies are we gonna get? That's the real question. How many extra copies are we gonna get? That's the real question. That's the real question. I think we're just gonna keep going and hope we get lucky. Now is where we want to see lots of, well, teal first, right? We want to see teal. If you guys don't know what I mean about the instant sign of pulling a legendary, I will say it on the next 10 pull. Ready? Spoiler alert, you have been warned. The black bars down here at the bottom and going into the pit, those turn green. Just like how they look when you're looking at the screen for the divine summons. They're like this teal green bar color. I think it's there anyway, or it might just be in the normal summons. Let's find out. Oh, I can't because it's a special event. Never mind. But yeah. Okay, you see what I mean? The bars that, yeah. It's not a legendary is what I mean still. Demos was a good pull if I needed him. Unfortunately, all the epics are not going to be exciting. It's just it is what it is. Come on, come on. This is not a good song. Iona and Demos. Why am I getting the rare to pull or epics at least? That's weird. We don't want rare to pull epics. Why am I going to pity? Where's my old rates? I missed those. Kidding. Guaranteed events seem to skip me as far as good luck. I have my whole rates back though. Okay, I needed a Komodo for the Salazar fusion. Don't forget guys, we have the Salazar fusion now. So you should want to save copies to get him. If you don't have your Salazar Awaken 5, you might as well do the fusion during a random level up event if you're a more advanced account. And then you don't have... We run out of stuff to do for the events. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was rough. Ugh. Come on, Sun Wukong. How many can we get? We're going all in. Oh boy. Magda! Okay, I'm not mad about that. She's great. But I hope I get another legendary soon. Because it's not him. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief.
So my quality of epics are amazing. I'm getting lords, I'm getting the rare to pull heroes. But holy crap, am I just hitting pity like every single time so far? They don't have a Corridor of Glory event happening right now. Come on, this is the time we're gonna be leveling up a crap ton of people. All that food that I'm feeding is getting me no points. Bruh. Okay, that's lame. No hero leveling up events. Alright, I just made space. I sold rares, got more diamonds. My diamond count looks crazy again. Or crazier, however you want to put it. Wait. Oh yeah, the partial. Yes, let's do that. I love the partial redeem. It's so great. This makes it easier. Okay, now. Going to pity. This is like what? I think this was like 160. I counted like 140 or something, I think. All the way to pity again. Ouch. Alright, at least give me my first Sun Wukong dupe. Only like my 8th or 9th Nocturne. stopping the animation. Go away. Okay. That... Oh! Back to back! That's fine if that's just a bonus coins for my shop. What the hell is that? It makes a back-to-back not exciting. That's what that is. Ouch. Here we go again. I've got 3 legendaries that are not Sung Wukong so far. Not counting Eris as the bonus, of course. Aries. Yeah, not counting him. I just need a taste in my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the okay, that was a lot of summons, but I don't think that was 200. I think. We had it back to back, so... These rates are terrible. Amazing epics again. But it makes it feel like he's not really a 15 times boosted. Or he's one of those that are like a Comet or Hotset or whatever, where they're secretly their rate is only, if to pull them in general, is only like 1/3 of that of everybody else. So a 15 times in him doesn't mean as much. I am hearing really bad luck with these, honestly. How many pulls have I done so far? That's rough. Let's keep going. When you're trying to get many copies of a hero, it definitely feels like they started him off at a lower rate, so the 15 times doesn't mean much, because I've never had this bad of luck with 15 times, especially. Although, to be fair, there's usually 2 heroes that are part of the 15 times, so getting one of them usually happens, at least, right? Oh, this is terrible. Like, the back-to-back felt exciting, but then when it's... well, you know what it was. Okay. Alright, are they gonna finally give me one stinking copy? I mean, at least let me get to A3. I like Magda. I'm not mad at Magda, but not now, Magda. Go away. Come back later. I really like Magda, though. She's cool. Ouch. Like, you think by now, with how many legendaries I pulled and how many summons I actually did, that at least one of those would have been another Sun Wukong. These rates are horrendous. This feels really bad, Moonton. You're supposed to be giving us good rates in general so that people are popping off summons like crazy. We're gonna make people not want to summon. This is so rough. Okay, an early pity hit. That might be a good sign. Maybe the luck is turning. Should I have closed the game and came back in? Isn't that a thing? That would have been my A5 Silas if I didn't use a stone on him. But I wouldn't reset Silas for just one of the lesser stones. That wouldn't be worth it. I officially have to sell Silas. That feels bad. We're closing the game and coming back in. Just closing. Go away. Go away. Nope, not spending. I'm mad. We're coming back in. We're getting superstitious up in here. Oh, do we have to close the launcher too? I don't know. Well, let's go. Ain't got nothing to lose. Except my sanity, I guess.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in.
Okay, has our luck turning around? Did the superstition work? I don't even have one copy yet. This is a 15 times Magda, not Sun Wukong. They turned on the wrong one. Guys. That's ridiculous. Not one duplicate yet with all of those legendaries and all of these crazy summons. Not one. Not even an A1. Here I'm trying to pull for an A5 or at the worst an A3. And they can't even give me an A1? I will fight you. Go away with your fancy King Arthur's sword. At least the rates feel better already. However, again, still feels really bad. Why am I still pulling? Should have gave up a long time ago. But then, you know, like the moment you give up, just would have done one more 10 pull. I mean, I said I was going all in, so can't stop now. Pull for A5 Sun Wukong, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Bye, diamonds. I can't even be excited. Like, how can you be? Okay, that's new at least. But definitely not Sun Wukong. Wow. I jinxed him. He just got Sun Wukong right after I said that. Sebastian, I had reverse psychology. Is that 8 legendaries after a guarantee without another Wukong? Alright, we're getting down to the wire. I'm running out of summons. That's insane. Feel like my rates got a little bit better than the start. But we definitely hit 200 a few times. I don't even want to know how many. Probably. But I think it'll average out to be like okay rates as far as pulling a legendary goes without counting the Ares banner. But hot damn. That is insane. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I don't know. Definitely doesn't leave me feeling very good for my Ingrid banner pulls, but I already got her. I just want to get one more copy at least. And then save the rest of my summons for another guaranteed legendary lord, of course, hopefully. This is crazy. By the way, I have a ton of stamina, so I have no concern of saving my diamonds for stamina right now. I can't believe I don't have one copy. You can't even be excited for all the other legendaries that I pulled, right? It's like, I already have Silas A5, so that should have been the exciting pull. I already have it. Because I used a stone from my A4. Valeria is cool, but I don't need her now. Magda's cool, I don't need her now. We're trying to get Sung Wukong. And they can't even give me one copy. Guys, that's not even funny. Ready? So this guy says, at least you didn't pull a Cratch. Wow. What's happening? Did anybody actually pull more than one copy of this guy? Like, did you? I can't. This is insane. I've never had this bad of luck. It definitely doesn't feel logical that the hero actually has a 15 times banner when it's this bad. It's like, okay, I get it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I never have that bad. Not like 9 legendaries and not one of them the banner hero. Like, never have I had that kind of luck before. Alright, let me see if I can sell any of these things and get another 10 pull or 2, but we might be done. I don't even know why I'm bothering, but let's finish this off. So what feels bad? And people are gonna be like, you're ungrateful, you had great rates, you got so many legendaries. And then you're gonna be like, bruh, not one Sung Wukong besides the guarantee from all those legendaries, from all of those summons. Let's just be clear here. 1,700 at 356 minus, or 1,000, 15,976. 13 and minus 10 because we did, that's for Aries. I did 1,370 summons with only getting the one guaranteed Sung Wukong. So if you take away the 200 for the guarantees, on a 15 times banner, I did 1,170 summons without getting one of the 15 times hero. If anybody had bad rates and you're pissed off, I hope you know you're in good company, because that's what just happened to me. So let's just take a final look at the heroes I got along the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 legendaries on the 15 times banner for Sung Wukong, and not one of them were him.